hard for any locomotive to start out on a curve and uphill from a standing stop, and that's what we're about to do. So I'm just going to be quiet and let you listen to the symphony of the railroad, because there is no sound like a steam locomotive working its way up the hill. So when Brett's ready, we're gone. On the grounds today, because the purpose of today is to shake out a locomotive 346 that's had some work on. Otherwise it would be a galloping goose day. One of the first things we'd like to point out is, as we come around the curve, on the other side of the yellow dinosaur, that sound you hear is called a pop-off valve. That's a safety feature on the boiler. Once we have 200 pounds of pressure in the boiler, that valve opens automatically and releases pressure back down to a safe level. One thing I want to point out is the G-scale layout, the garden scale layout right down there. It's one of the larger public access G-scale layouts in the United States. They'll have more trains running as the day goes on. Stop by there and take a look. We also have a large HO scale layout in the basement of the gift shop, put a quarter in a meter to make the trains run. The livestock cars we're passing here are all 1880, 1890 vintage. Some of those cars ran across southern Colorado for 60 years. You can imagine how many animals were moved from one point to another in those cars. The two big black locomotives are Shea locomotives, known for their high pulling power and very low speed. They were used in the mountains of California to bring down logs and mining ore. In Colorado, they were used in the flagstone quarry above Lyons to bring down flagstone pieces. So if you're in the North Cherry Creek area or around the neighborhood First and Broadway, First and Lincoln, you'll notice flagstone sidewalks and curbstones. Those all came from the quarry above Lyons. The boxcars we're next to here, again, are all about the same vintage, 1880, 1890. The tank cars are 1905s. We do a lot of restoration work in the museum, and all that work happens at the red brick building on the inside of the curve. That is our roundhouse. It's a 5-stall roundhouse, which means there are 5 sets of tracks. Running into it, we have 5 projects going at once. It's a machine shop and carpentry shop. There's a back door going under the black meeting lamp. You go in the visitors gallery and take a look at what they're doing in there today. The bridge-looking apparatus on front here is our turntable. It weighs 100,000 pounds all on its own, but yet it's so well balanced that even with the big locomotive on it, one person can push on that black and yellow pole and very carefully turn that turntable, line it up. You'll see a small black locomotive headed for the Manitou and Pikes Railroad. That locomotive was built in 1900, and it ran on the Clock Railway down there for 1 year, but the design was not real good. So the locomotive was replaced. That sat in the yard for years. Our founder bought that locomotive and it's been part of our collection since 1963. among our listeners will have to any dog. Great food, running for big prices.